So welcome back to the channel. Thanks again for tuning in, guys, for another weekly pickup video. Before we go any further, don't forget, if you haven't subscribed to my 1000 sub free giveaway, take a look at that video and just leave me a comment telling me you're a subscriber to the channel and you'll be included in the free giveaway draw. And with that, let's get into the pickups. We've got quite a number here. I thought it was going to be a slower week, but it ended up being not too bad. So let's start off with some games. Here we have a couple 3DS games that I didn't have yet. This is Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon. So I'm not a big guy in terms of playing Pokemon games, but I still think I have a majority of them in my collection, so is what it is. I managed to have, I found a Game Boy game I didn't have. This is really minty condition, so it either means it's, could mean it's just never been played, and it's just a really bad game, but it looks cool. It's Race Driving for the Nintendo Game Boy. Don't know if it's any good or not, so let me know. Added a couple more nunchucks to the collection. Don't ask me why. And haven't come across one of these in the wild for a while. Great Nintendo Zapper. Really nice condition. So we'll keep that and never use it, just like we do everything else. Here is, let's go into a couple, I've had these for actually a couple weeks and just kept forgetting to show them in the video. Picked up the new Walmart reissue of Autobot Blaster. So I had that for a while. I had been debating whether or not to pick it up. I guess in the end, the price was pretty cheap. It was like 30 bucks Canadian, so why not have that in the collection? Here's a couple audio cassettes. Picked up John Denver, Back Home Again, and Rolling Stones, Hot Rocks, 64 to 71. I know I didn't have the John Denver one, and the Rolling Stones one, I think, is a double. I'm pretty sure it is. And if that's the case, then it's just going to go up for resale. Sticking with some music, I already had, this is the 4 compact disc set. Now, I already had the discs. I just never had this boxed. So, came across this box for $2. And comes with the lid. It comes with this big book, pretty thick, and then what is this? Oh, I haven't even looked at this. Apparently, it's got a big massive fold out in there. A bit of Jimmy Page and Plant. And what else is it? I guess just stories and, writings and whatnot. Interviews. How they came up with some of the music. And there was actually, there's a vinyl sleeve. For some reason that came in there. And then that's where the CDs go. So I'll just have to add my CDs to that. And nice and complete. This was one of those things where I'd always wanted to grab it back in the day when I was younger, but this show was like expensive. I think it was like $99 back then or something. But for $2, happy to have them now. A couple more Transformers. Didn't have these ones yet. These are the Earthrise Micromaster ones. This is the Racetrack Patrol set of Roller Force and Decepticon Groundhog. And then I also managed to find the Astro Squad of Fuzzer and Blast Master. I really like this one with the, it's like a white space shuttle. There you go. They did a really good job with the coloring on that. All right. Well, what are these packages? Had a couple packages arrive. I know where they are. Just haven't opened them yet. Hide the labels there. This one is from friend of the show, Josh. Thank you very much, Josh, for sending this to me. It's a cracker open with a trusty buck tool. I like the state of the box. All right. Nicely wrapped. Thanks, Josh. And what do we have here? Wow. Come on, Josh. So, what do we got? Sony Ps4 Camera. I didn't have one yet. Josh was kind enough to remember that I had said I was looking for one. So he gave this to us. Really great guy. Josh, I have to send you something back in return. So we're going to get in touch and take care of that, okay? What does this even... What sticks to it? Okay. Cool. And... God damn. This was something that I'd ordered. And this is for my car. This was on sale on Amazon. A dash camera 4K Ultra HD dash cam. So we'll give this a go, do an unboxing of this, and maybe if I got time, and just see how it works, see the quality of it. But definitely a good thing to have, especially with a lot of the drivers out there nowadays. And finally, we got a stack of movies here. For some reason, I've been coming across a lot of these. These are the what do you call them? Not clamshell, whatever. Clip freaking flicking things, whatever you call these things. Creep show. So add that to the horror collection. I think I'm actually going to keep that one. I've been trying to upgrade my Battlestar Galactica TV series, the newer TV series from DVD to Blu-ray. So I've done that already for, I think, 1 or 2 of them, but I managed to find season 4.5 Blu-ray. It's only 3 discs. I think 4.5 was the last season. So bit by bit, I'll be transferring that over. And I guess I'll probably include the DVD version of this. I'm going to throw it into the giveaway as well then, since I don't need the DVD version now that I got the Blu-ray. Came across this Xbox 360 game that I didn't have. Don't think I had. And I don't think I've come across it. Infinite Undiscovery. Square Enix game. It is complete. And it's 2 discs. Up in there. It's 2 discs with the manual. Manual same as a cover. So I don't know. I don't know what to make of it. But there's one I just hadn't seen yet. Looks like sort of like an RPG style, so I'll keep it. Here's one for the horror collection. I don't know if I'm going to keep this or not. Blu-ray 3D, 2D, plus the DVD. Shock Labyrinth 3D. There we go. Just 2 discs in there. Looks to be Japanese. At least the characters are showing in the back are Asian, so I don't know. Takashi Shimizu, director of Hollywood's The Grudge, The Grudge 2, and Ju-On. So, cool. We'll give that a watch maybe and then decide whether or not we're going to keep it or not. I'm not a fan of 3D movies, but we'll see. I'm going to add this to my music concert DVD collection. This is Roger Waters' In the Flesh Live. Bunch of his songs there. It's just a disc. There is a still sealed copy of Sam Raimi's The Evil Dead. It's weird because I know with the Evil Dead movies, I don't know if it's because they've been reissued a bunch of times. There's tons of variant covers. I don't know if I have this particular cover for on DVD or VHS, so we'll see. Next, added to my Lord of the Rings collection. If you haven't seen my video, I just recently did my complete Lord of the Rings collection, or 95% of it, books, movies, games. And I've had the movies in the clamshells, but not in this version. Again, with the paper front and back. So this is the animated Lord of the Rings. And then I just keep on finding these particular versions. Poltergeist. Again, with the same clip box style of packaging. So I don't know, maybe I'll be collecting these and doing a collection of this style. I got nothing better to do. 2 more This, I have no idea what it was, but it's an anime series. Tsubasa, Reservoir Chronicle, Collected Memories, the complete 52-episode series and feature film on 7 discs. So, not quite sure what it is. There it is there. And there we go. And finally there. So I don't know what it is, but I'll have to check it out. And then decide whether or not I want to keep it. And finally, last but not least, this I think I'm going to keep. This is Classic Spaghetti Westerns 3-disc set, collector's edition, over 13 hours, 9 movies, bonus features, featuring Jack Palance, Lee Van Cleef, Joseph Cotton, and others. So there's 3 discs. Each of them appears to have, I guess, 3 different movies on there, on each one. Like so. So that was kind of interesting. Give that a go. And that's it for now, guys. That's all we could manage to find in that week. So leave me a comment. Tell me what you thought about anything you found interesting here. If anybody knows what the heck this is, let me know. And yeah, that's it. Remember to check out my 1,000 sub thank you free giveaway video. If you haven't left a comment telling me that you're a subscriber yet, do so. You might as well enter yourself into the free draw. Why not? There's not that many people in it yet. I think there's like 10. So the odds are great. You might as well throw your name in there. And yeah, we'll catch you guys again for another pickup video.